With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And they've had the upper hand in this matchup, winning 2 straight. If they take another one tonight, they'll be assured of winning the season series.
You know, they know what they can do against these guys. I think the key is you try to avoid complacency.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's Mitchell. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And here's Collins for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Daniels. Sharp with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it
home. When you can get off the floor,
Get out the way, Greg.
Come on.
Get out the way.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up to the Celtics. On the take. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. And he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back over to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Holmgren, left side. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1", and he's a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out. Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Holmgren's got 5 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Stolen by Daniels. Outside Sharp. Outside Caldwell Pope. Back to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. No good. Unable to win this run.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 11. Daniels outside.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston making a switch here. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Boston. 15-point game. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Mitchell. Here's Hachimura. Here's Collins. Out to Kuminga. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Sharp. Here's Holmgren. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Hachimura outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for Boston.
5 ticks left in the first quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 18.
7. The away team, 25.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Van Vliet outside. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Sharp. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Who poked away. Stolen by Van Vliet. The three is up. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 6.
No surprise there. Steal from Van Vliet. Bucket for the team.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you. You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Sharp goes in. Rebounded by Trent. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Sharp. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Right side, Caldwell Pope.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Collins outside. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Back to Van Vliet. Here's Wells. Again, the miss by Boston.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Sharp. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through. As Shaedon Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer, Grant.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
Daniels outside. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
one thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound, Boston.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through. Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, it's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a backseat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you, Brian.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Wells. Looking to win the run. Diabate grabs the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
Right side, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Clark on the double. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, his shot has not been there, but I like the fight he's showing.
The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Hey. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Outside Murray. The three ball. He buries it from three.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Now Sharp. 19 points in the game. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Clark. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
38.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Out to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Boston. Mitchell on the take. Oh, misses the dunk. Fast break, here we go.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Hachimura sets a screen. Mitchell. Here's Clark. Trent from long range. Knocks down the long J. Trent's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sharp goes in. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. On the wing, Mitchell. Murray scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. Clark. Great positioning on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, good second chance bucket by Sharp. You got to get in there and participate on the play to win those.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Hachimura sets a screen. High post Clark. Fires for three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Comes up empty down low.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Screen by Holmgren. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good.
I think increasingly what you're seeing in guys like Chet Holmgren is they're bringing a unique size and skill combination that maybe has been rare in the past.
And Clark with a block. Murray to the rack.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Mitchell with the ball. 6 points for him. Murray from outside. Murray with the 3-ball.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
Stolen by Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
On the wing, Murray. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Clark on the double. Here's Holmgren for 3. Caldwell Pope knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:31 left in the third. And that one's good. Holmgren.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 14. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, hey, P.J. Washington, such a selfless teammate. Very pretty pass.
Back to Mitchell. Hachimura up top. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. On target from range. Murray's got 11 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Mitchell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray, no good. Here we go.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make one.
The visiting team, 56.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And the foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul of the game. It's Middleton on the wing. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Daniels outside. They get it again.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Screen by Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board. Celtics trail by 13. Mitchell into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Sharp. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Easy two for Holmgren.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Again, the miss by Boston. Pass to Sharp. Tries the spin move. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Sharp. Drills it from deep. Sharp's got 34 points.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
With the tip. It's good on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure. Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
Murray from outside. Boston, no good that time either. Sharp, no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Back to Murray. To end the run. The three ball is down.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Sharp. Here's Washington. Outside Sharp. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Sharp. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Sharp. Pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Murray. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Celtics trail by 19. Pulls up on the wing. Murray, no good. Outside Sharp. Holmgren outside. Daniels left side. Knocked away. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. Middleton up top. Back to Murray. Now Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Outside Murray. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close.